Amazon Lex, very popular service by AWS, which is also being utilized by Amazon's Alexa. So everybody knows Amazon Alexa, right? Now, Amazon Lex is something that we can utilize to integrate it with our Amazon Connect call center as well. So the customers can chat with our live agent and they can get their job done. So they don't need to, talk to the live agent over the phone. All they need to do is just use their interface and chat with one of the available agent. To have that feature enabled, we need Amazon Lex. Okay. Now, Amazon Lex, right, gives you free of cost 10,000 text requests and 5,000 speech requests for free under the AWS free tier account. Uh, Amazon Lex, obviously, like I talked about, that we can have it integrated with our chatbots, and voice assistants using Amazon Lex. That's what we're gonna use it as well. So we discussed about the feature, but let's get into the pricing for Amazon Lex. Okay, what after the free per month utilization. Okay. Now the pricing for US East North Virginia, you can select the region you are in from Lex/pricing URL, and then you could see that uh, the pricing is mentioned here is that you're charged based on the number of speech or text API requests processed by your bot at 0.004 dollars per speech request, okay, and 0.00075 per text request. For example, 1,000 speech requests would cost you just $4, and 1,000 text requests would cost you around 75 cents. So the speech and text requests are added up and the end of the month to generate your monthly charges for Alexa. So that's about the pricing. Now let's get into the console and try Amazon Lex right here. So I'm gonna go to the services. Okay, you can find it Amazon Lex here, but for now, for the sake of simplicity, I'm gonna type in Lex or Amazon Lex. So it gives me the result here, Amazon Lex, and do get started, right? And then let's create a custom bot. That's what you're going to use. Okay. We have got a few samples, book a trip, order flowers, schedule appointment, and so on. So let's do it customer bot. Okay. So the bot name would be our call center, uh, ABC organization. Okay. The language would be again English, United States. Output
Hello,
voice
my
could
name is
be
Sally.
Sally, Joanna, or
Hello, my name is Joanna.
Joanna is something that default is chosen by the Amazon Connect. So let it be set to Joanna to match it. Now the session timeout is going to be, let's make it 5 minutes. Let's leave it as is. Now we're not using, please indicate if you're using this bot is below, 13 years. So I'm going to say no. Now enable accuracy improvement and ML features. Let's leave it as is and say create. This is it. So we've just created Amazon Lex, okay, call center. Uh, and once it's created, the second thing that we need is to create the intent. Now, to create an intent, okay, uh, what we need to do is just click on here or right here. It's one and the same thing. So can I say it? uh, Orders, what the intent is. Uh, and let's create one more intent here, create intent. I'm gonna say sales, say add. Now, once we have our orders and sales intent created, we can go ahead and uh, orders. So let's go ahead and uh, build it. You can continue editing your bot while the build is in progress. You can start testing your bot after the build is completed. So I'm going to say yes, go ahead and build our bot. While it's building, you would notice on the right hand corner, um, there is a test bot. Okay. Uh, right. And we haven't created any utterances. Okay. So that is why it failed. All right. So that's also important. Let's go ahead and create some utterances here. So for orders, the content, the intent we created, uh, I want to say, let's go ahead and add it and say, where is my order? Enter. And it's added. Okay. Or my order has not been delivered. Okay. Or cancel my order. Okay. So those are the utterances the customer is going to use right while interacting. So this is something just as a sample. Okay. And Alexa or Lex feature is smart enough, intelligent enough to understand that if anything matches certain words like order or cancel, right? It knows where to redirect. Now let's go to the sales and add certain utterances for the sales department as well. So let's say I want to buy a computer, or I want to purchase a laptop, right? Or something like that. Uh, yeah, so price of a desktop, okay, and so on. So we've created two intents, and under them we have created certain uh, sample utterances as well. So now let's go ahead and build it. And hopefully this time we're not going to get our error that we got earlier because of not building the utterances. So again, it's going to take some time. So let's wait for some time for it to be built. I'm going to do a fast forward. Okay, perfect. So our newly created call center bot is built, okay, with intents, two of them created, orders and sales. And under each of them, we have certain utterances that customer is going to use while interacting with the agent. So this is something where we guess that which is close to what our customer generally say. Okay, so we're going to say, yeah, publish this bot for now. And publishing is the last step before you can connect your bot to your mobile app or chat bot. So I'm going to say this is going to be publish call center, create an alias. Okay, so I'm going to say call center bot and leave the tag as is. We don't need any further details in here. I hope it to be built quickly, or let me just do a quick fast forward. All right, perfect. So our bot is published now. Your bot is published. You can now connect to your mobile app or continue to chatbot deployment. Okay, so we could say, yes, we're good to go with it. Now, this is it for this section. Let's catch you up in the next one.